Alright guys, just San here, back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And today we're going to be checking out the LR Vegeta and Trunks at 55%. See how they're going to be looking on their own team. We have a very good team for them going on right here. We are going to be running them next to the Majin Vegeta, seeing how good they work next to each other because I think they're kind of known to be a pretty good duo, right? But you got to keep in mind, I do only have this guy at 55%. So, of course, he's not going to be necessarily looking crazy, but, I mean, still, it's the true 55% showcase, right? We got these guys at 55% and all level 1 links, so, you know, they could be looking better 55% if we had better links with them for sure, but I literally just awakened them, so I didn't really have time to do that. And, yeah, we got some pretty solid equips for him. We got a level 4 defense and a level 3 combo, or a level 3 additional, I guess. So, hopefully we can be getting those triple supers off a lot. And yeah, I mean, that is pretty much it with it. Just make sure you guys like and subscribe. For sure, if there's anyone else you want me to do a showcase on, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I mean, let's just get right into it. So I did bring items just in case we can be kind of in a, if we're in a pickle, I guess. Because I don't actually know anything about this stage right here of the Infinite History. I'm coming into this blind. So I'm not really too sure if this is going to be difficult or if this is going to be extremely easy. You know, just again, kind of walking into it blind. So, yeah, but hopefully, I mean, we could be done with this in like 10 minutes, quick video, showcase them and see how good they're looking and get out of here because my luck with Infinite History has been very bad. I'll say that. Usually in Infinite Histories, I always get supered and like the worst possible slot and it just goes horrible for me. But, I mean, I guess Infinite Histories have been very, very easy lately. So, especially with a team like this, I don't really think we're going to have any difficulties, but I'm just saying I typically get unlucky in the Infinite History events. So yeah, but... Okay, so we got a double super right there. So, I mean, we should be fine right here, right? I mean, it's phase 1, so I'm assuming they're not going to hit too hard. Or probably not hard at all, actually. I mean, yeah, double digits. I guess kind of expected it. But we did not get a super attack with the Tech Ultimate Gohan off right there, so... Unfortunately, we did miss out on one of those stacks. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm going to rotate the Majin Vegeta off, and then I'm going to do this. So yeah, this works out perfectly, because then we can kill in slot 1, but then we can try and get the Majin Vegeta on rotation with the Vegeta and Trunks, which, as I said, is kind of the goal. So yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we did get them in slot 3, which, I mean, that does kind of suck, but... I mean, it is what it is. Again, like I said, in these Infinite History runs, it always goes in the complete opposite direction that I want it to. But okay, so... Here we are. We got both of them on the same rotation. Actually, we could pop the active skill, which, you know what? I'm just going to do this because why not? Just try and get damage in, try and get the run over quicker, I guess. But I'll do it on the one that is rainbowed, the friend one. And I'll save the active skill for the 55% one later, just so we can wait to see how much damage it'll do once he's stacked up a little bit more. But it is worth saying, you know, this active skill is very clean. This is some pretty clean animations, I gotta say. And I think this is a guaranteed crit right here as well. And, of course, we are raising all allies' defense by 20%. I almost said 30%. So, of course, right here, everyone's going to be looking better and all that. Okay, though. So, we have him next to the Physical Future Gohan. So, we have 4 out of 7 links active. And we're at 202k defense, which is pretty good, right? I mean, considering we build up defense with each attack received and key. And then we are getting the stack on our 18 key, so that's a permanent 20% attack and defensive buff. And then we are getting 30% defense from any additionals we do from there, which he does have additionals built in, so I would say that counts kind of as defense. Well, and offense, because it's doing damage and it's counting as defense if he gets the additional. But 3.9 right there, so almost a 4 million attack stat. Pretty good. I gotta say, some pretty solid damage considering we got additional chance and crit chance just kind of going around. So for sure, very good right there. No super attack with this guy, but I mean, it is what it is. And then, yeah, these guys hopefully can maybe get some crits off, and then they can just kind of clean up. But I don't think they're gonna crit. Oh, they did crit. Okay, cool. Can we get... Okay, yeah. Okay, we got a crit right there too. Perfect. Okay, so turn 4, and we are already on the 3rd phase. So, okay, so he is AGL. So right here, we can probably demolish this guy. I'm going to throw the... How am I going to play this? Okay, so I'm going to throw the Super Saiyan 4s in slot 1. And then I'm going to put the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Gohan in slot 2. I wish they could get some more ki. I'm kind of tempted to use an item right here. No, I'll save it, because I might need it later for the Vegeta and Trunks. But, I mean, I was going to use a key item right there, so we could try and bump up the Goku and Gohan to a full, or at least an 18 key, just so they can do some damage and possibly one-turn this, but it is what it is. And then I also wanted to make sure that the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta could get some more stacks in, because at 20 key, they do get that guaranteed additional, which, I mean, that's very useful. That helps them stack more, so then when you transform with them, or fuse, I guess, they're just looking crazier. But we are getting supered right here, but we got type advantage, so we should be fine. I don't really think this is going to do much damage. Yeah, 42k, so for sure nothing crazy. I was a little worried he might have lowered attack or defense there, but he didn't, so that's good. Because when these enemies lower attack and defense, it just gets so annoying. I know a lot of you probably know that from the legendary Goku event and stuff like that, or the Vegeta event, because I know a lot of phases in there do it as well. But when they do that, it's very tedious, because then the units just don't have as much defense, and obviously defense is very important in this game, so that could just get annoying. But anyway, so start of turn, we're at 293k defense. I would say that's pretty crazy, because we have guard, and we are not fully built up, and of course we get all those defense from additionals, and you know, we're stacking and all that, so pretty good defensively right there. I am curious what we would look like attack stat wise right here. So we are at a 4.19, so that's not that bad. 4.19 with a 30% chance to do an additional. And I forget how many times we've gotten hit, but we do have a chance to crit right here. I know that, because I believe it is 7% chance to perform a critical hit with each attack received up to 35%. So, I mean, we've gotten hit, what, like 3, maybe 4 times? So, that should be around like 21% or something. But we did not get it off right there. At least I don't think. I don't know. I know we just saw it, but I'm talking, so I'm not paying attention. So, still some pretty good damage, though. The future Gohan, yeah, is not going to kill right here. And we are getting supered, but, I mean, we're fine, right? I don't really think this guy's hitting too hard. Yeah, double digits. So, pretty good right there. And, you know what? Let's just go all out with these active skills. Might as well, right? I mean, what's it going to hurt? I said that completely incorrect. It's not going to hurt. What's it going to hurt? It's going to hurt the enemy. That's what it's going to hurt. That made no sense. But we got the KO screen right there, which is really cool. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just, it just ain't my day. But 413k defense. Yeah, this is the 55% one. So 413k defense, turn 7 with guard is actually really, really crazy. Keep in mind, I mean, we have 4 out of 7 links, so that it is still pretty solid for sure. But keep in mind, we could have more, obviously. So, I mean, we could be looking even better than this right here. All right, okay. 55% they're looking oddly good. I mean, like, I know they're the best unit in the game and everything, but like, are they the best unit in the game at 55%? 4.6. Gotta keep in mind, yeah, you gotta keep in mind they got that additional chance. They got the crit chance, which we did not get off right there, and we didn't get the additional. Well, we got the crit on the additional, but, I mean, what's that going to do? I don't know. I think maybe they're the best unit in the game, even at 55%. Hopefully it doesn't stay like this for long. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Vegeta and Trunks, especially from this moment in the anime, but, I mean, come on, Beast Gohan is Beast Gohan. I think Beast Gohan really deserves to be the best unit in the game. And speaking of that, I think we should be getting information on Beast Gohan sometime within the next week or two, because Beast Gohan, I think, is at least planned to be released during this year, because they did already say something about how they want to release the superhero stuff before 2023. And of course, we're in December already. So I think if we were to see him, we would get stuff on that or information on that within the next week or two. So for sure, take it with a grain of salt. But I mean, be wary. We might get some Beast Gohan or Cell Max or Orange Piccolo info very soon. I did turn the skip off because I did want to see this animation, just because this looks so nice. I mean, come on, this is just clean. And also, I mean, this is going to do a lot of damage to him right here. So yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to one-shot him, but we could. Let me try and get more key spheres with them. What are we going to get? 6. Okay. So that's not horrible. We have a 30% chance to crit with them. So we for sure could do some pretty good damage right here. If we get the crits off with Gogeta, I could easily see us one-turning this. Okay, yeah, we did get one crit. Okay, but we didn't get the additional. Unfortunate. But Gohan's still doing some pretty solid damage because he has type advantage, so regardless of whether he crits or not, this will do good damage. Yeah, about a health bar. And then, again, he has type advantage, so he's going to tank this extremely well. I don't see us. Oh, so this guy lowers attack. Okay. That's problematic. Actually, that is kind of problematic. I don't like that. Again, I just don't like it when enemies lower attack and or defense. But we did get the additional. Can this crit? If this can crit, then perfect. It crit. Okay. So then we'll finish him up on this following rotation right here. Actually, the Trunks and Vegeta can finish him up. Or we can get the Majin Vegeta active skill off. Well, no, I don't want to lose out on HP. So I think I'm going to save it. But 365k defense start of turn. For sure, really good. Keep in mind, you know, the guard, the the defense on super attack, and he has the built-in additionals. Just everything going on with this guy. So yeah. Okay, 5 key spheres. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. They're gonna kill in slot 1 anyway. But I think we are fully built up right here anyway. But okay, yeah, we were. I was gonna say we could for sure get fully built up with all these attacks, but we were already fully built up. So almost a 4 million attack stat right there. So for sure, pretty solid. Again, you got to keep in mind the 35% chance to crit, which we did get off, which is pretty nice. And the 30% chance to do an additional super attack. So, I mean, pretty nice right there. I got to say, good showing. Even at 55%, this guy's going to slay. I don't think there's going to be any issues with this guy. Probably in any event, just period. I mean, because running this guy as a leader is probably the best option because he probably has the best team in the game. And, I mean, he fits well on his teams, right? So, it's just going to be good overall. So, a little over 2 million right there with the Tech Ultimate Gohan. So, for sure, some pretty good damage. We did crit as well. Now, I could not get a super attack with the Gohan in slot 3, which I'm just now thinking I probably should have used that key item because I completely forgot I had that. But I don't think we're going to die here because we do have a lot of damage reduction with him. So, I think we should be fine, right? Okay. Okay, we're fine, And we're gonna heal with this Dokkan mode right here anyway. Wow, we got really unlucky with those with those int key spheres. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'll do that with you, and then can these... No, I can't get the tech key spheres, but I can get all these physical key spheres. But we are a little over 400k defense. Really, really good. I mean, with guard and all the defense he gets after he super attacks, that is for sure very, very good. I mean, I guess maybe you could argue that the Carnival LR Goku, if he's Rainbow level 10 links, he could probably showcase some better defensive numbers than this guy at 55%. But I mean, I don't know. I think because this guy is like just a better leader overall, I kind of want to say he's better than the Carnival LR Goku, even at 55%. Because the Carnival LR Goku, while he is a very good leader because he is a 200% leader, the category is Powerful Comeback, which unfortunately isn't really that good. There's some good units on there for sure, but the category overall is a little lackluster. But, I mean, Bond of Parent and Child and Future Saga are both crazy categories, and Bond of Parent and Child will likely be getting buffs probably every celebration. So, I mean, I think it's pretty reasonable to say that, the leader skill, at least, is for sure much, much better on the Trunks and Vegeta. But we did get the crit off right there, so for sure. Pretty good time. Okay, so we're going to have 2 links active with him. I am going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. But I'm going to pop the items right here because I kind of want to do some damage and try and get through this event as soon as possible. Okay, so I'm going to have to use both of these so the 2 LRs can get their 18 key. But, I mean, for sure, we should do a lot of damage right here. I don't think we're going to... Well, we for sure can't 1-turn it, but I think we might be able to 2-turn this. Especially if we get lucky with crits and additionals. Okay, we got a crit. Okay, no additional super. Well, we did get an additional super. Okay, I was going to say, but the Gogeta could for sure probably do most of the damage on this rotation right here. Especially if he does get those crits and additionals off. So, yeah, no damage at all. Okay. I was a little worried that might do some damage. I don't know why. I figured this is the, what, probably the second to final phase. There might be a Vegeta Blue at the end of this. But, or wait, no, this is, these are all extreme class enemies, so this is it, right? Is this the last phase? Unless there's a half corrupted merge Zamasu. So that, actually, yeah, that's probably what is after this. But I think this is the second to last phase, so actually, you know what? I mean, to some of you guys, this might be kind of long, but I think I'm making pretty good time on this Infinite History stage. Oh, no, turn 12. I thought we were on, like, turn 10 or something, or turn 9. No, never mind, not turn 12. Okay, so this is pretty average time, I would say. But, I mean, the good news is, you know, turn 12, we've stacked up a lot, so we for sure have a, some pretty high numbers with everyone. So I am going to pop this just to get that damage in. We did crit, which is really nice, but we're going to lose out on a little bit of HP. But yeah, okay. Okay, Trunks and Vegeta, okay. I mean, what can I say? Over 400k defense with guard, and he's going to be like, what? After we get our super attack off, he's going to be over 500k defense with guard, and then if he gets the additional, which he has built in, he's going to be over 600k defense with guard, and then we can get the one that we get from our hidden potential system, and then we could be over 700k defense with guard, and we're just getting better and better because we're stacking, right? So, and I mean, the damage we're doing is really good. I think we hit like a 5 million attack stat right there, so, I mean, I gotta say, even 55%, very, very impressive. I know he's been out for a couple days, so you probably have already seen some 55% showcases on this guy, but I still really wanted to get one out because I was pretty curious what he was looking like at 55%, and I'm glad I did it, man, because this is reassuring me that this guy is for sure the best unit in the game. Honestly, I'm going to say it, even at 55%. Yeah, I said it. Even at 55%, this guy's the best unit in the game. Now, I totally understand if you argue otherwise, and you think Carnival LR Goku or Final Form Cooler is, 100% I get it, and honestly, you're not far off, I don't think, but, I don't know. I really think these guys, if you take into account their link set, their leader skill, their categories, and their passive, and their utility in short and long events, I think all of it really just rounds them up to be the best unit in the game. But a lot of you guys probably already know that. So yeah, so here we've got a pretty solid rotation. This is not the 55% one, but, I mean, 362k defense is still pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to slap them in slot 1 because they have type advantage. I'm going to get that with you just so you can be at a 23 key super attack, and then get that with you so you can be at a full 24 key super attack. We do have ghost ushers because this guy might hit like crazy hard. I don't know. So if he does hit crazy hard, then we'll pop a ghost usher for next turn, and then I think we'll probably be able to kill. But I don't know. First, let's see how much damage we do here, because if we get crits and additionals off, for sure we'll be able to kill next rotation. Assuming this is the final phase, then the event would end there, right? But I don't know. I guess maybe we could get like another phase. I mean, there wouldn't really be another phase, right? Because if this is Future Saga, this is the last extreme Future Saga enemy. But, well, 145k defense is still some, defense. 145k damage is for sure still, well, I mean, that's some damage, I'll say. And he is stunning right there as well. So if he supers before, or if he supers in slot 1 before the unit in slot 1 super attacks, then we would get stunned, which would kind of suck because pretty much everybody on here gets defense on super attack, or everybody on this team gets defense on super attack. So that would be kind of nerfing them to where they just wouldn't as good defensively, or they wouldn't be as good defensively. It's not my day. I don't know. Sorry, I know I've probably been slurring my words throughout this whole video. But for sure, some really good damage here. Can we crit with this? I know we got some built-in crit right here because we did pick up a rainbow key sphere. Okay, no, we couldn't. But we're tanking phenomenally well. And we are 3 health bars down until this guy is dead. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just to ensure death. And let's see what he's looking like. Final rotation, 500k defense. That's so good, man. That is really good. Because then post super attack, we're gonna be well over 600k, and then if we get the additional, we're gonna be well over 700k, and then if we get the third additional, honestly, we could be approaching 1 million defense. and a million defense with guard while he's 55% level 1 links. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, the Majin Vegeta might take some damage here for sure, but I don't really want to use an item because we're so close. He barely healed any health right there as well, so we should do a lot of damage right here, considering we've stacked up a lot. Yeah, 5.1, okay. Well, I guess that's not a lot of damage. That is pretty good still, though, especially if we get these crits off. Okay, so no crit, but we're going to get the additional super, right? Okay. Whatever. Actually, yeah, let's see how well we tank this. So, the Goku and Gohan took over 100k defense, and they had type advantage, but these guys take double digits. Yeah, so, pretty good. I think Tech Ultimate Gohan right here should sweep up as long as he gets a crit or additional. 3 million's a little low. But, I mean, we're going to crit right here, right? Because, you know, you're still the best TUR in the game. Yeah, all right. That was a lie. He's not the best TUR in the game. I just really wanted him to crit right there. But yeah, so we did manage to finish this event. Honestly, I would say extremely easy. I know there is category missions, but I really wanted to hop in here with specifically the Vegeta and the Trunks to see them 55%. And I wanted to build a team that would kind of help them at their 55%, of course. So I didn't want to have to alter the team just to get some extra missions done. But yeah, that has been the video. Let me know what you guys think of the Vegeta and Trunks down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.